Welcome guys to welcome back to Julius Academy, and our topic for today is factorization. Under factorization, we'll be talking about difference of squares. So from my experience of teaching, I have discovered that most people don't know how to tackle questions like this. So whenever they say they assume it's too difficult or not. So for us not to waste much of your time, I'll be circling this. So this is the source of the solution to it. So whenever you see a question, you try to break it down to this form. And breaking this down to this form means a plus b in bracket, a minus b in bracket. If you expand the bracket, it will give us back this. So whenever you want to solve a question, you make sure you break it down to a squared minus b squared. So this is the general. So this is our first question, which is 9x squared minus 1. And I told you that you should always break it down to the format of a squared minus b squared. So in order for us to break it down to a squared minus b squared, so this is what? 3x squared is the same thing as saying 9x squared. You get? There's a difference between these two, because this one is in brackets. So once we remove the brackets, it will lead us to this. And we know that 1 squared is equals to what? 1. So we just add square to it. So what is our a here? Our a here is what? 3x. Then our b is what? B is equals to 1. Therefore, like I told you, a squared minus b squared is equals to a plus b and what? A minus b. So therefore our a is what? 3x plus 1, then 3x minus 1. This is our one too. We have 2x squared minus 18. So what do we do here? Because there's no way you can make this a square and make this a square. So the first thing is to find what is common. So what is common between 2x squared minus 18x squared is what? 2 is common. Therefore, you divide it out, you have x squared what? Minus what? 18 divided by 9 is what? 18 divided by 2 is 9. So we have x squared minus 9. So these two, you put it one side. Dot is also known as what? Multiplication. Then you have x squared minus what? 3 raised to power 2 is the same thing as 9. 3 raised to power 2. So our a here is what? Is x squared, and our b is what? 3 squared rather. So our a is x squared and our b is what? 3x. That is a plus b and a minus b. So you bring these two here in bracket. So our a is what? X. So our a is x and our b is what? 3. So our a is x plus 3 and x minus what? 3. These are our final answer. So you can see, bring out these two to make it easier for us to factorize. So that's how it is being done. Therefore our answer is 2 in bracket, s plus 3, s minus 3. You get? So let's move to the next question. Is what? 3n squared minus 75. Similar to what we did here. So you find the common factor there, which is 3. So you have the n squared is what? Minus 25. So remember, I put this 3 one side. Then you have n squared minus what? 5 raised to power 2 is what? 25. So we have 5 raised to power 2, close bracket. Our a here is what? N, and our b is what? And our b is what? 5. And we know the formula, a plus b and a minus b. So we put this your 3 here. So what is a? That's n plus what? 5. N minus 5. So our answer is 3 in bracket, n plus 5, n minus 5. So this is the it should be displayed in the option. And if it's not displayed, you can choose to expand. If you should expand, so you lead us. Our next question, you are free to press pause and give it a try before I solve it. So okay, alright, you are back. Then our answer here is what? P square minus what? 6 square. So we know a is, so I don't have to keep on breaking it down like this again. You already know what to do. So that will be our answer was p plus 6 and p minus what? 6. That's our answer. As easy as that. So let's move to the next question, because we are solving up to 8 big numbers, which I know most of you don't like. So whenever I give me a question, I see a big number, just try to make it in the raised to power of square. So what number are we going to multiply by itself that is going to give us 196? That's what? 14. 14 times 14 will give us 196. So this will be 14n in bracket square minus this is what? 12 times 12, that's 12 square. You can leave it like this, and you can choose to put it in bracket too, your choice. Anyway, that is more convenient for you. So we know this is our A, and we know this is our B. Therefore, our answer is what? 14n plus 12. 14n minus 12. You can always feel free to do it on your own to check it out. So this is our final answer. So move to the next one. This is another question here. That's number 6. Of course, we know this can't go. So what are you going to divide? This one seems to be smaller. So what number are we going to divide to make this a perfect square? That will be 6. So once this is 6, then you automatically know that 6 can also go here. So you bring out 6. If you divide 294 divided by 6, you have what? 49r square minus this will be what? 25. I know that this can also be broken down. So as usual, you bring this your 6 outside. Then we know this is what? 7r in bracket square minus 5 square close bracket. Our A is 7r and our B is what? 5. Therefore 6 in bracket, that will be what? 7r plus 5. 7r minus 5. These are final getting more easier the more you solve. So this one now, without wasting much of our time, you know what's common here? That's what? 5, right? So 5 is common here. Then we have what? 4a square minus 45 divided by 5 is what? 9. So that's 5. This is what? 2a in bracket. Because there's a difference between 2a square and 2a in bracket square. I'll be explaining that to you maybe some other time. 3a square. So what is common here? 5. Sorry. So we have 2a, which represent our a, plus 3 in bracket, then 2a minus 3. That's all, as simple as that. So the next question we'll have to do is 2 different variables. So although it shouldn't be a difficult task for you, it's something you can do. But let's move in.